2,000 meters. Heads up, and they are racing away. Berry Blaze missed the kick a length, but quickly gets on to the rail, about 5 lengths off the leader, who is Las Ramblas in the early stages. Igugu's on the right-hand side, looking to press on. Cherry on the Cake's a little bit strong behind them. Emerald Cove to the inside. White Mischief's on the prowl to race up close in second. Then we drop back to 6 Blue Notes, Barberton Daisy, and the trailer is Berry Blaze, and giving them about 5 lengths start. The favourite Igugu using her action and gets away by a length and 3/4. White Mischief on the right is second, Las Ramblas and Cherry on the Cake. Emerald Cove to the inside, 6 Blue Notes, Barberton Daisy, and the stable companion Berry Blaze is giving Igugu some 8 length start. The Woolavington 2000 field there. Igugu a nice shot there. Leads at a length and 1/4 from White Mischief in second. Las Ramblas and Cherry on the Cake. 6 Blue Notes, then comes Emerald Cove, only 4 lengths in it. Barberton Daisy to the inside, and Berry Blaze is watching all from the end of the line. There's 6 lengths to make up. Igugu now races past the 800, wants to hasten up by 2. White Mischief and Las Ramblas, then Cherry on the Cake. No change in the running order. Emerald Cove bides her time to the inside. 6 Blue Notes, then Barberton Daisy. Berry Blaze is now going to start making a challenge, but at the top of the lane, the one they got to get to is Igugu. There by 2, White Mischief is second, Las Ramblas. Berry Blaze is going to angle to the outside. Igugu at the 300-meter marker. Emerald Cove tries to run on Berry Blaze, but Igugu still in front by 2.5 lengths. White Mischief, Emerald Cove, Las Ramblas, but Igugu, the magic has been turned on, and her strides better than a million words. Igugu destroys again. Back in second, Emerald Cove, Berry Blaze, and then came Barberton Daisy. Well, here's the daughter of Galileo, Igugu, from the Mike de Kock stable, Australian import, and she's putting her hooves in all the right places once again. Anthony Delpech, there's a salute and the kiss to the crowd. Igugu just trounces the rest of them once again. Here's Igugu for Sheikh, Mohammed, bin Khalifa, Al Maktoum, and Mr. and Mrs. Macdonald. Emerald Cove not disgraced in second, Berry Blaze, and then Barberton Daisy, but there is only one Igugu. So adopting the front-running tactics, never came under pressure, just hands and heels with an occasional flick down the neck, and Igugu strides away. There Anthony Delpech just gets the whip in the left hand to make sure she goes right through at the effort, and once again she will not disappoint. Igugu back in second, Emerald Cove and Berry Blaze back to the studio.
Well, we've just seen the running of the Woolavington, a Grade 1 race over 2,000 metres for 3-year-old fillies, and it's gone to the superstar Igugu, hot price favourite here. Andy Delpech knows her well, and a very good comeback run to face what looks like the Vodacom Div in July next.
Yeah, you know, I've got to take my hat off to Michael. He's an absolute genius, and it's only a pleasure riding for a man like this, because what he does with a filly like this, I mean, after winning the Triple Crown, and he's a genius, and all credit's got to go to him. And you know, she's just very talented, this filly, and obviously we look forward to the Vodacom July.
Tell us about the race. You elected to go up there. She runs up there. She's a big strider. Looked like she was flicking her ears right, having fun.
Yeah, well, I could see there was not much pace in the race, and she got to the front. She was looking around. I had to click her on a couple of times, pick up the pace, because I know she stays, and she'll just out-gallop them. And she's, Paula, I think most probably never ride a filly as good as this in my career again.
Excellent. Thanks very much. We'll speak to you in a moment when we do the presentations. Let's speak to the winning trainer. Well done, Mark. Come in here, we'll get you in the background. Lovely when they come through like this. It's a wonderful prep.
Yeah, Lef, you know, she was freshened up a little bit. I believe she'll still get better than this. I've always said I've never really reached the bottom of this filly, and you know, she's always done it herself, and you know, you really hadn't had to do too much with her. And you know, she showed today what a natural she is, because you know, she was. If I looked at her in the ring, she was a little bit quiet for me. She normally likes to sweat up and perform. So you know, I think she's a little bit short of her best, but won very well. I mean, good form. I did see young Justin Bieber in the number 2 box there.
Did you glance across?
Yeah, so we're reversing the roles from Cape Town, I see.
I might be speaking to him in half an hour's time.
You never know you're lucky in the big city, you know, he's a celebrity. It takes a lot to speak to him.
Thanks very much. We'll speak to you in a moment when we get the mementos.
Thanks very much.
So let's speak to Andre. Andre, come and have a chat. Turn around. Thank you. Firstly, congratulations. Wonderful horse you've got here, and it's wonderful that you've done in our town to take away some of the money.
Well, we'd like to show, tell people what a racehorse is like about. Please, you won. Thank you. And we hope, Mike, thank you, Mike. Thank Anthony. And for everybody, we got a wonderful horse. Thank you.
Excellent. And all on song for the big day?
Well, we hope we see you next in July here, Paul. But so far, nobody invited me over for my hotel fees and that, so I haven't got money to come.
Andre, thanks very much. Right, we'll be back in a moment. Just after a short replay, we're going to have the mementos handed out to the winning connections. Right, welcome back. It's time to do the presentation of the mementos for the Woolavington, the Grade 1 race. I've got Baba Noonan, one of the directors, with me who'll be handing out the mementos. And we'll start with the winning rider first, Anthony Delpech. A big hand for Anthony. Well done. The winning trainer, that is Michael de Kock. A big hand for Michael. The winning owners are Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum and Mr. and Mrs. AJ Macdonald. Andre Macdonald is with us. Well done to Andre. Thank you. And there's also the floating trophy. You would come and get the floating trophy. Okay. There we go. And the subscription too from Daily News. And now the winning groom is... Oh, sorry, we're just waiting. Well, let's do the groom in the meantime. Come through. Here it is, Lindile Dancy, who has the good fortune of looking after Igugu. Well done to Lindile. He's hoping to be back here in a few weeks' time. And there is Mrs. Macdonald just receiving the floating trophy as well on behalf of the owners. Well done to everyone concerned. That's the first of our Grade 1s today. We've got the Daily News 2000 coming up in about 30 minutes' time.